Hey guys, welcome back and thank you so much for watching yet another Sims 4 speed build. So today we're building this house in the upper left hand corner, if you haven't guessed already. But this is a more industrial style home today. So I had a whole lot of fun building this. I'm really enjoying building different style homes, even though really when you look back at them, they're basically all modern, contemporary, that kind of feel. So this one kind of fits under that category, that whole umbrella, but it is a little bit more industrial. So the reason I chose this photo in particular, this house in particular, to recreate or to try to recreate is because I really like the mixtures of materials that they used. I think they did a really good job at using a bunch of different raw materials and getting that kind of industrial vibe on the outside while still making it look and feel so interesting. Like they're taking black brick, white cement, a gray stone cement, and like this unfinished brown wood type of materials, all of those, and putting it on one house, and it works. And then there's like all of those metal accents, like the black garages and the pipes and that rain chain that I add, like all of those accents and the big modern windows. It ties it all together somehow, like so many different styles or different types of raw materials, and it comes together. So that's why I chose this house to recreate, and I felt like we did somewhat of a good job. Let me know what you think at the end of the video, not right now. But yeah, had a whole lot of fun just trying to recreate it. But hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, here I am. I already basically picked the whole wallpapers for all of the outside, and we're moving on to the windows, and then next is the whole surroundings and landscaping and all of that. So this is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. I built it on in Newcrest, the world that comes like blank in the base game with The Sims 4. So I liked this lot in particular just because there wasn't a whole lot of distractions on the left and right and behind, like basically the surroundings. It was just like green, a blank canvas. So that I really liked because it was kind of hard fitting it in. Besides that house on the right, ignore that. But it's kind of hard fitting it in next to some of my other builds and stuff because this is a new style, and just wanted it to have a chance to shine on its own without any distraction. So yeah, chose the blank world. That's a good default to go to when in doubt. So it's a 30 by 40 lot, and yeah, all of the downstairs space is just the shared living space. So you walk in and there's the dining room, there's a big open kitchen, living room with very tall windows because there's a loft upstairs overlooking the living room, which is very, very nice. And there's a home office, a garage, one bathroom downstairs, and I think that's it for downstairs, I think. But we'll see in a little bit. And then upstairs is all the bedrooms, the loft, and 2 more bathrooms. And then like a skill building area is in the loft. So that's fun. Lots of music and chess and stuff like that. But overall, I just tried to keep it very simple, minimalistic. I really, really liked, like I said, how interesting the house looks just by the materials used. So tried to make that shine on the inside as well. And yeah, let me know how you think I did. But just an update, quick update. Like I said in my last video, I started streaming recently on Twitch. I'm still getting used to it. It's a lot different than YouTube, and I'm even new. I'm even new to YouTube. So thank you guys for being here and watching. And thank you guys so much for those of you who have found me on Twitch and have watched me build. I furnished the downstairs of this house on stream. I was planning originally to do the exterior again because that was a whole lot of fun the first time I did that with your guys' input. But I just started I just started like building it just to see if it was possible, like with everything we have in The Sims, and I got carried away and finished it. Finished the outside on my own, and then you guys watched me and helped me with the downstairs of the interior. So that was a whole lot of fun. But one thing, just a heads up, I forgot to record the whole stream. So you guys don't get to see me like in real time building the downstairs, not in real time, but in speed time, furnishing the downstairs. But you see enough because I do a little bit in each room, enough to show you guys what we've done. So don't mind that. You'll see how it turns out in the end. That's what really matters, right? Right? But anyways, follow me on Twitch if you'd like to give your input on my next build. My username is Maganda Sims. I'm very new, so be nice to me, please. But I would love to hang out with you guys and build together and have your guys' feedback. So much fun. But yeah, here's the photo. I don't know when the photo changed to the backyard, but here it is. And I love those tiles, the whole pathway in the back. These black stones with the stone path. It's just so beautiful. In the photo, it's like just that immediate area. I don't know if it was just budget reasons or whatever, but I loved it so much that I just wanted to continue it around the house basically. So we did that, and here I am fixing this whole section right here. Was bugging me the whole time that I was working on the outside because I love that plant, and I got so excited when I saw it in the photo because I'm like, oh yes, I could use it. But it just did not look good. It looked like a cornfield with a bunch of them together like it is in the photo. It did not look like the photo. So made it feel more organic by adding 2 more types of like low-lying bushes as filler bushes. So that's one nice trick, is to make it feel more like organic and natural landscaping. Have 3 different types of bushes, and then add rocks, add dirt, add a tree if you want. But it looks so much better if there's a little bit of variety and a little bit differentiation in the sizes and all of that. So it looks so much better once I changed that. But here I am working on the inside very quickly, so sorry again about that, but hopefully you guys enjoy and can see enough of it, and then if not, enjoy the tour at the end. But I'm just breezing through it here, so hopefully you can see enough of it. One neat trick that we did in the living room, though, I really had fun with that, trying something new out, is we did like a custom fireplace, and I really like fireplaces and seeing what kind of tricks that we can do with them in The Sims, and there's so many tutorials out there, so many things that I want to try, and I finally got to try one of them, this built-in fireplace with like a horizontal window, and then we just put that on a very pretty black brick and made a basement room underneath the chimney, that same chimney. And just sized down some lamps that had like flame once you turn them on in live mode. And then we just raised them up until you could see them nicely in the window from the first floor. So there you see it right there. And I think it turned out pretty nicely. I wish you guys could have seen me build it. But, you know, I'm new at streaming and things like that are bound to happen, I guess. So thank you for bearing with me, and thank you for those of you who found me on Twitch. I really appreciate you guys. It's so much fun building with you. But we are on to the upstairs. So back to speed build mode because this was off stream. So here I am working on the loft. This is that activity area that I was talking about. Again, I just try to keep all of this very like industrial feeling throughout and minimalistic. Usually I add a lot of clutter and stuff, but try to keep it very simple, minimal, and yeah, industrial feeling. So I am working on the master bedroom right now. I really wanted them to have like their own walk-in wardrobe, so not just like one walk-in closet to share, but one for the guy, one for the girl, or whatever sex it may be. But in this video, for the sake, it's one for mom, one for dad. Mom has a very big walk-in closet with a vanity and lots of shoes, all of her closet space, or her wardrobe space. And then on the right side is dad's space. He just has like one simple mirror, a dresser, and then a few of his nice suits hanging up, and one rack of shoes, and he's good. That's all he needs. So separate spaces, but they have lots of space each, so very, very nice. And you'll see me redo that whole master bed situation in a little bit, so I won't talk about it yet. But here we are onto their ensuite bathroom, the biggest bathroom in the house, of course. So they have just like a basic setup, like bathtub, shower tucked into the wall, and then a simple counter space with a sink. And then their toilet is hidden inside that little room right there, just for extra privacy. So in case mom wants to, take a bath and he wants to use the toilet, whatever, that's not so awkward. You have your privacy still. And then, yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna start talking about the bed, because I really wanted to try using it like tucked inside of a platform, because I know that's something that we can do. So I just wanted to try it. So and I tested it to make sure it's functional, and it is functional. If it works best if you have 2 tiles wide. So I just changed that before I uploaded it to the gallery. So if you download it from the gallery, my gallery ID is Maganda Sims, and it is fully functional. It looks a little bit different than this, and you'll see how it turns out in the tour at the end. So keep an eye out for that, because it looks a little bit different. I really like how it turned out in the end and in the tour, so keep an eye out for that. But I ended up changing the color of the flooring and making it a little bit more snug to the bed. And just looks really nice, especially with those drop lights framing it and the custom headboard. Very, very nice. But now we're on to the second bedroom, and this one's has a little bit more of a bold touch to it. If you can call it that, I don't know, a little more abstract, whatever you want to call it. But I imagined a teen living in this bedroom, so kept that in mind, but still try to keep it neutral and that industrial vibe. So added just like some yellow accents, some bolder accents there. And onto this little laundry room. Very convenient having it upstairs next to all of the bedrooms. At first I wanted to put it downstairs, but I'm like, nah, you don't want to walk downstairs to do your laundry when all of the bedrooms are upstairs. Like, that doesn't make sense. So we put it upstairs right there in that little closet space, and adding a beautiful chandelier in the end. And that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the speed build. I hope you enjoyed this style of home. I had a whole lot of fun making this industrial modern house. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed, give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. And until then, enjoy the tour. Thank you.